We are live. Alright, so let's make sure we're up. Okay. Looks like we're good. Okay. We are now live. I see we got some people joining. Hello to everyone who is just coming. Alright, so we are about to animate the Battle Royale. I mean, we've already done most of it. We have to get to the finish today. So we'll probably finish the Battle Royale today. We just have, like I said, the finish. And then we will be done. We can move on to our next video. So I'm hoping we get to finish this today. To retape my ring. Okay. Alright, so let me just put out a post in the Discord server and let everyone know that we are live. Alright, so we are live. Okay. I was just making sure it's working. Alright, so Cody Rhodes just got hit with, like, I can show you, with, like, what do you call it, like a poison rana almost? Let me try and show you guys here. It was, like, here. So, it's right after this. So, Cody Rhodes is punching away, just stumbles back, rolls into the head. What's up, Landon? We're currently animating the Battle Royale. So, hopefully we can finish it today live on stream. I'm hoping. So let me get my clicker out. Okay. So we're gonna zoom this in. Just gotta get the camera angle that we want. Okay, onion layer, add some zoom. Onion layer is important with stop motion so you can see where people had just moved. Okay, so that's gonna be good. So he just went, wow, there's like nobody here. So he just went like boom. He has sticky tack on his head. Let me get rid of that. So he should be getting up now. Alright. So we are going to put some sticky tack on his feet now. Dang. This is a small stream today. Because everyone is just busy. Or maybe there are issues with my stream. I don't know. What's up, WWFH? How's it going? How's your day? I'm hoping it's good. So, Brian Danielson is just getting up right now. Daniel Bryan, whatever the heck you want to call him. I think I prefer, out of both names, probably Bryan Danielson. I think it just sounds more like, I don't know, athletic-y, for lack of a better word. So yeah, I'm just moving his hand up. Or sorry, moving him up with my hand. Much simpler way to do it, because honestly having wrestlers stand up after a move is one of the harder parts of stop motion. It would kind of surprise you, actually, because you have to like put them in a natural position. They can't just levitate up. You have to kind of like get them their arms the right position. So that's why I just prefer to actually pick them up with my fingers, because you can't see it in the shot. Yo, what's up, Hardcore? How's it going, dude? So he's gonna pick Cody up, which means I need his hands off camera. Man, AEW figures have such good ab crunches. Only WWE could do it like that. As I take a sip of my WWE Prime. Definitely not good for me. What is his name? WWHF, yep. What's up? Cody Rhodes is now getting up. So he's hurting in the head. So he's going to be all like this. You just get nice figures. Thank you. Okay, chat. The question here is, which name do you guys prefer? Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan? Personally, I think it's Bryan Danielson. But I'm not going to criticize either choice, because they're both not bad. I just prefer Bryan Danielson. I think the Bryan before the Daniel's better instead of Daniel Bryan. I think I like Bryan Danielson, but this isn't whether you prefer his AEW or WWE work. It's the name. So really, don't take bias to which run was better, which honestly, probably WWE run, just because AEW wasn't very long. Now, was it? He wrestled for AEW for like, what was it, like maybe 3 years? And then he sadly had to retire due to injury. Daniel Bryan, I think. Personally, Daniel Bryan, because I'm more of a WWE fan. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're going to go by runs, I think the WWE run was better. And I also like WWE, the company, better than AEW. I'm not one of those tribalistic fans. I enjoy both products, but if I'm going by what I watch more, it's WWE. In fact, I'm going to Raw tomorrow in Boston. And so far, Roman and Brock Lesnar are confirmed. So I'm thinking that that's going to be a good show. And also, the Usos are fighting The Vision. There's like a women's tag. What else was there? For singles matches, Javon Evans is fighting Grayson Waller. Nice, have a good time. Thank you. Both are W names, yeah. I mean, they're both good. No hate towards Daniel Bryan. I have to go at 3, just letting everyone know. Or maybe a little bit before 3. Not gonna lie, if you took the matches Daniel Bryan had in AEW, I think he may have had better quality matches in AEW. Just because, I mean, come on. That match with, like, Kenny Omega, him with Will Ospreay. I mean, these are all 5-star matches. But I don't think we can look at, like, match quality. I don't think that's very fair. Because, I mean, he did have great matches in the WWE. I just think he was working with a lot, because WWE is very character driven, so it's almost like an AEW. AEW does tell stories, I don't know, but like whenever he would wrestle in WWE, it was more like story driven, which I mean I don't have an issue with, but if you watch a WWE pay-per-view and an AEW pay-per-view, they're very different. So different. Wait, are you American? Yeah. I'm not a UK fellow. I am indeed. America. Okay. I'm just trying to get my camera angle here. So he stands up, pushes him into the ropes. Okay, now we just have to edit this. So, what time is it in the United States? 2:13, although there's different time zones in the United States, so this is Eastern Standard. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be leaking my time, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm just erasing my finger from the shot right now. I have Studio Pro. Quite helpful to erase fingers. Really can't even tell. As long as your lighting is consistent, you can't tell that the finger was removed. Just quietly erasing my finger from the shot. Whoa, that's a little bit too much. Okay, that's good. Well, that's a lot of finger. Pause. I don't think there's a good angle I could show you this at, because I would like to show you guys how I do it, but I would have to change the camera angle. And I'm not really trying to do that. Okay, hold on. Let me just see how that looks, if you can tell. No, you can't tell. Although I do still have to edit parts of this. So when he picks him up. Oh, there's my finger. Oh, look at these two. I'm from the UK and it's about 6:15 p.m. That's actually a big time difference. You've already had dinner. Crazy to think about, bro. I'm over here chilling. I just had lunch. Time zones are so confusing. Like, I understand them, but it's also, like, confusing. Obviously, I understand why they are, but it's just so confusing to think, like, some other place in the world, it's a totally different time right now. Okay, I just successfully erased my finger from all these shots. Very proud of myself. Okay, now Daniel Bryan's going to hit the yes kicks on Cody Rhodes. Then he's going to throw him out. Spoiler alert, Cody doesn't win. Although I'm assuming, like, there's, like, 3 people watching my stream right now, so you 3 know the insider information on this Battle Royal. So when it goes live, I don't want to see none of you guys in my comment section being like, oh, I know who wins. Don't spoil it, you know. You can't really see. Do you want me to move the camera a little bit? How about we zoom it in on what I'm actually animating right now? Bro, here it's like 7 p.m. Yo, what's up, Floofy Bear? Cool name. Hopefully that camera angle is better for you. Okay. So let me also change. So he's about to hit them yes kicks, which are kind of hard to animate, but they're nothing like crazy, bro. Especially with this Bryan Danielson figure. He has good articulation. Yeah, it's good. Good. So So we're going to do one more frame of winding up. Could I copy the frames? Yes, and I might. I will see how it looks. We are using string here. Very helpful in stop motions. Makes stuff look better. And then stuff doesn't fall. Definitely a convenience. Y'all see, I know you guys are wrestling fans, but I'm also a mainstream media fan. Any of you guys seen Project Hail Mary yet? I've seen like the crazy reviews it's been getting, and I want to see it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So I'm crowdsourcing opinions from my friends right now on whether I should. So if any of you guys have seen Project Hail Mary, was it good? I know I've been very quiet here just because when I get logged in, I get quiet. It's a fact. I know it happens with other animators because I was watching Unstable Animation stream and he got all quiet and he was like, yeah, I'm locked in, so it made me feel a little bit more like I'm not alone here in the being quiet while you're locked in. Although I will try and talk to... Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Let's see if I can, like, repeat those frames. So I don't have to do it every time. Let's see. Shout out to Unstable. Facts. Isn't Unstable just the GOAT? Hold on, we're just gonna erase the general finger usage here. So we're gonna use 1674 as our masking frame. Okay. Erase using this frame. Okay. We're gonna change our tip to be a little bit bigger. I know I'm saying a lot of Ayo stuff here. I'm erasing my shadows right now, actually. Smiths in the UK. I know y'all have Smiths. Put some Smiths in America, please, bro. I've seen the pictures of Smiths. Why does it have, like, every toy possible? Give us some Smiths in America, please. I've seen your toy aisles. I've never been to the UK, but I've seen them toy aisles. Have like every wrestling figure imaginable, and you guys get figures early, from what I've heard. Because someone in my chat a couple months ago had said they had just gotten the Wyatt 6 3-pack. Like a couple weeks later, hit American stores. Kind of cool how you guys get all the figs. We're going to try copying and pasting these, but yeah, I don't know how these are going to look, copy and pasted. So not too good. Hold on. first 2 frames, maybe? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Okay, that looks good. You met Damian Priest and Lara Valkyria, yeah. 60 figures. You went to Mania 41, nice. Are you going to 42? I don't know if you live close to Vegas. Just why I'm wondering. If you are planning on going to another WrestleMania. Okay, we're just selecting and copying all these frames. We're gonna copy. Okay, then these 2 we can delete. Hopefully this looks good. So now we're gonna paste these frames. Seeing if these yes kicks look nice, bro. He backs him up. Yes. 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 And we'll do one more. Yes. Okay, that saved a lot of time. I know it doesn't look as clean because I didn't hand animate each one. I'm doing great. Thank you, Damage in the Making. So I know it won't look as authentic, but I'll show you guys what I did. It was kind of a copy method to get out of animating all them yes kicks. So I just copy and pasted each so it could repeat. Come on, guys. Cut me some slack here. I can't animate 4 back-to-back yes kicks and have them look amazing and prestigious. So now he's gonna go, whoa, yes. Y'all think Daniel Bryan will return if Brie Bella's here? Personally, it's probably not happening. Because Bryan Danielson seems to love AEW. But I feel like Bryan Danielson might be booked better under Triple H. Obviously, I know Danielson probably wouldn't be able to wrestle, but he's doing commentary in AEW. But she's actually not the worst commentator. Not the worst. Him and Taz and what's his thing? Excalibur. I don't know the AEW lore, so I never got why there was a masked commentator. So if anyone knows the lore to Excalibur, I believe is his name. Because I said I don't know the AEW lore. You're awesome. I understand. I'm the one. Who else does this? Yeah, thank you. No, I can't go to 42. I'll miss a few days of school. Sorry. Yo, friend, what is up, Tim? I broke my wrist. Oh, no. I don't know if you're an animator, but I'm sure that would suck. Then you can't animate. I'm sorry. I hope your wrist gets better. Or heals quickly. I don't have too much experience with breaking bones. I broke my finger once, but that's it. That's all I've broken. A finger. I have strong bones. Yes. Yes. Whoa. Then we're going to animate Cody getting thrown out. Which is not easy, so. Telling you guys the secret. Do close-up shots, because then you can hold the figure's other limbs and stuff off camera, because this obviously looks weird to you guys on stream, but in the stop motion this looks completely fine. And if I did by some miraculous way happen to get my hand in there, I have Stop Motion Studio Pro, so I can just, edit it out. Okay, let's see how this looks. So, yeah, see? What you guys just saw me doing? Looks fine on there. Cody sucks. Yes. Brother, I broke my wrist. It's amazing. Thank you. So, I don't want to hear too much Cody hate. I have to admit, I'm not the biggest Cody fan. If I could choose Randy Cody, I'm choosing Cody. Roman Cody. Oh, sorry. Randy Cody, I'm choosing Randy. Roman Cody, I'm choosing Roman. Roman's my favorite wrestler. So I'm not the biggest fan of Cody. I think he's stale, but saying he sucks is a little bit crazy. Like, he's good in the ring, he's good on the mic. Him as champion got so stale, so that's why we all hate him now. But I guarantee 2 years ago you were a Cody crybaby. You were saying, oh no, Cody, replaced by The Rock. I was a Roman fan during WrestleMania 40. It got my heart broken. Orton heel turn was amazing. Facts. Orton heel turn was amazing, and then they followed it up with the biggest piece of dog poop. Because what the heck was that promo? I don't know if you guys were watching SmackDown, but Randy Orton had a really bad promo. And I've heard some people actually really liking it. And to them I say, were you watching the show? It wasn't good. Like, let me explain this here. He had 3 segments. His first promo, he said he loved Cody in the promo. His second one, he said he loved Jelly Roll. His third one, I get it was a ruse for Matt Cardona. Like, he was faking him out, but like no one believed he was actually turning babyface. I would have preferred he would just stay heel the whole time instead of rusing Matt Cardona. Like, attacking Matt Cardona was cool. They should have done that, but without the whole babyface. Oh, is he actually babyface now? Like, we all knew he wasn't going to be. So why even fake us out? This is just the stuff going through my head right now. I don't know if you guys feel it. The promo was okay, but I loved he attacked Matt. Yeah, agree. I don't like Cody. Never have, I never will. I've hated him ever since you started wrestling. Alright, you can hate Cody. I mean, I don't think it's very justified. Personally, I don't like Cody that much, but I'm not saying I hate him. I mean, there's a couple, I can understand where you're coming from, though, because there's a couple wrestlers, for me, that a lot of people love, and I can't get by. Like Natalya. I never liked Natalya, bro. Sorry to all the Natalya lovers. Cody's another big one. There's a lot of people on that roster who I respect as wrestlers, but I just don't like, man. Any other examples? String. Okay. Who else is somebody who, like, I unpopularly don't like? As I look around my room. I don't know, I think I have a somewhat respect for a lot of people. I can't even say Jey Uso. I just think he's overpushed. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Just trying to get a good angle of Cody being eliminated from this Battle Royal. Wow, the zoom on this is terrible. Can we just zoom in a little bit, bro? Not that hard, dude. When you're spending every day on your own. And here it goes. right there. Okay, I love that camera angle. I'm going to read all your chats because I see them all. I just need uno momento. Okay, this is a good camera angle. Chat, I'm probably going to post some videos tomorrow from Raw. Maybe like Roman's entrance. I posted a video last time I went to Raw, which was my first ever Raw. It was John Cena wins the Intercontinental Championship live. There will be no John Cena to win the IC title this time, but maybe there'll be a cool moment. You know, Penta's fighting Dom. Crazy, bro. Finn will probably just get involved. I will read the chats in a second. Okay. I finished this. I finished Cody's elimination. Alright, I'll have to edit that in a sec, but I will read the chats. The promos was okay, but I love that he attacked. There's a lot of wrestlers I do respect, and there's a lot of wrestlers that I think are good in the ring, but there's some that I really don't respect. Fair. I don't like CM Punk. I don't have respect for him. I never have. Wow, you must be a 2013 fan. To be fair, I'm not a Cody hater, but I hated how they were doing Cody versus Drew over and over. That's fair. That is extremely fair. I'm not a Damian Priest hater, but I hated how they had him fight Aleister Black over and over. That's okay. I mean, dude, I don't really understand the hate for CM Punk, but that's I do. I don't hate CM Punk personally, but I'm a semi-newer fan, so I wasn't around during all the controversy. I still don't. I think he's good in the ring, so I can't see why you would hate him, but at least as a wrestler. I get as a person, he's kind of a douchebag, so I can get that part, but I'm just saying. Same for Aleister and Priest. Yeah, SmackDown is, when in doubt, SmackDown runs the same match over and over. The only time I'm okay with that is Carmelo Hayes and Ilya Dragunov, bro. Have them fight all forever, honestly. That match on SmackDown may have been their best one. That one and the one where Carmelo beat him for the U.S. title are their two best ones, and I honestly want it to go to Mania. I want them to keep fighting because their matches are that good, bro. There's so many examples of it, like Cody and Drew, the Wyatt Six and MFTs, which I just want them to just both disband as factions. Who else has been fighting a lot just the same time on SmackDown? Let's think. I feel like last year into this year was like Chelsea Green and Julia and Zelina Vega just had like endless matches. It was like, bro, when are we gonna be done with this? Why? Like, bro. No, I'm saying from AEW because I'm the person who watches AEW too much. I don't watch AEW too much, but I watch a little bit, and I know he had a lot of controversies in AEW with, Jungle Boy? And I've seen the media scram or whatever the heck you want to call it, whatever the post-match interview thing was. I watched it. I didn't fully understand it because I don't know the lore, but I just knew that he was saying a lot of bad stuff right in front of his boss. And I know he was also attacked somebody, and I know Real Glass, Crimea River, so I kind of am in on the lore, but whatever. Imagine if he stayed in AEW and AJ Lee joined AEW. AJ Lee versus Tony Storm versus Britt Baker. I don't watch too much AEW. We need Rock versus Roman for Rock's last match. I wish it was going to happen at 39, then 40, then 41. Like, how many times? Hopefully in Saudi Arabia it can happen, but although I don't know because of the Middle East wars that if it's WrestleMania is going to happen in Saudi Arabia. I heard they were already rescheduling Night of Champions. So I don't know. I should probably continue animating. Can I ask who's in the match? Yeah. So, it was a 10-man battle royal. The people in right now are Gunther, LA Knight, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Stone Cold, and who's been eliminated? That would be Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar, Jey Uso, Logan Paul, I think. That's 4, so that would be the 10 people. I'm not going to show the finish to the match, because I'm not trying to spoil too much here, but I'll move my light a little bit back. I think I'm going to focus on Punk and Stone Cold right now. I want to get their elimination spot. So, who's eliminating who, actually? Probably Stone Cold Punk. I don't know. Bro, this thing won't let me zoom. Okay, there we go. I need more light directed away from here. There it is, okay. I have too many titles on my pick fed. I only have 1, because I have the world title, DFW world title. I'm probably going to add tag titles, but that's not for a little bit. Okay, so CM Punk, Stone Cold, Steve Austin. Give me a heck yes. A heck yes. Yes, yes, yes. Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. I have Tag Titles, Hardcore Championship, World Championship, and the Television Championship. So that's kind of a lot, but I mean, it's less than AEW, so. Okay, so they're just going to be fighting. I feel like I want them both to spill over the ropes. I feel like that'd be cool, you know? Okay, I have to make sure I don't go overtime here because it's 2:40 and I have to leave at 3, so. I am still here, sorry, I just got really quiet. TV style, so I have like 3 matches and like 3 promos as well. Nice. I wish I could put out that much content, but I do stop motion. I don't know if you do pick fed or something, but since I do stop motion, it takes a lot of time. This one match is like my 3rd week on it, so hopefully I can finish it today. Although I don't think I'm going to finish it today. Maybe tomorrow. Not saying what you do doesn't take a long time, but stop motion does certainly take a long time. I do pick fed, videography, stop motion. Some people I've seen recently doing like a mix of both. It's actually kind of cool. SCW. I'm just trying to. Who's your champion? Who's your world champion? Actually, you can just tell me all your champions if you want to. My champion right now is Shawn Michaels. This match is for #1 contendership. It's not just a random battle royal. I just need to determine a #1 contender. And battle royals apparently get good views on YouTube, so. And they're actually kind of fun to animate because you don't have to focus on 2 people the whole time. You can switch between a bunch of different one-on-ones and some 3v3s and some let's all gang up on this guy moments. Like, this is my first ever battle royal. I've done Royal Rumbles. I've actually done 2.5 Royal Rumbles because I did one a long time ago. It was like 10 men. And I started half of one and then I quit. And then I also did one recently, my big project, my 20-man. Took me like 4 months to do. So, yeah. Pretty fun, I like it. Did I say Fitty Fun? I did indeed. Okay, let's look to see what you guys are saying. AJ Styles is the world champion, that's fair. John Moxley certainly is a hardcore wrestler. Still don't. Okay, have an owner television champion. Doesn't have the owner, they're both being fought for. Ooh, nice pay-per-view. For me, Roman is my world champion. Tag champs are New Day. Those are solid choices. Can't hate on the New Day now. Who are the two members of the New Day? Is it Kofi and Xavier? Big E and Kofi? Xavier and Big E? There's so many different options, but I am not your math teacher, and we are not going to be finding out how many possibilities there are, because we just were learning about that. Do you guys write out your matches? I script line out pretty far in advance. My paper's falling. Okay, let's edit this. I have that CM Punk. Nice, Macho Punk. I just swapped the head on mine because I didn't like it. I have two Punks. I have the Survivor Series one, and I have this one, Macho Punk. So I just switched the heads so I could have a more modern version. So yeah, the Macho Punk's a good rest. I think it's like one of the first elites he had back. Wow, I definitely have to edit this. So he goes, boom. Wow. This is really bad. Okay, just trying to edit my frames right now. Yeah, I have to delete most of these. Okay, we're deleting everything after here because this all just looks like really bad, so. Macho Punk. And the hardcore champion in the gauntlet match. Nice. I feel stupid because I really should be doing some motion right now. My match is for my card. Don't feel stupid. Y'all ready for Spider-Man Brand New Day? I really don't think my audience follows movies very much, but I do. I don't know what you guys be watching in the UK. I'm not trying to stereotype, but I was about to say Sherlock Holmes. Just kidding. It's a joke. Trying to keep my sarcasm at bay. I'm not a big fan. It's alright. I realize my audience is not movie fans, which is okay because I have a wrestling channel. So I'm not expecting you guys to be Marvel fans. I've done some Marvel stop motions before, but I haven't posted them. Because I don't know, I don't think anyone would really care. I have some in my Discord server. Or at least, actually, I should post some of my Marvel stop motions in my Discord server. Because why not, you know? Keep changing this camera angle. they go over the top. Well, that's gonna look really weird. Okay, I have 11 matches on my... Whoa, 11 matches. There's a lot. I'm so ready for a brand new day. Facts, finally. It is gonna be awesome. 11 matches is crazy. I don't know how you had time to do that, but that's crazy. Brand new day is going to be awesome. Personally, I'm a big Marvel fan, and I have very, very high hopes for this. Although I watched the trailer, I don't know. It looks a little bit weird with the whole like rebirth stuff, but I'm not gonna hate on it yet. Haven't seen it, so I will give my thoughts when I see it, which is probably in theaters. Wow, I have to do some editing here. Wow, my lighting setup is just terrible here. Okay, the thing I don't like... Yeah, the samurai stuff seems weird. I don't know, I was a little bit confused at the end of the trailer. But other than the end of the trailer, I think we're all good. Trying to talk loud, and I'm also trying to wrap things up, but I don't really want to. Okay, let's start to edit the hand. Every time I do something, I have to edit the hand out. Poor hand. But it's gotta go, you know. Can't keep that stupid finger in there. Okay, let's get rid of this. I'm trying to verbally say what I'm doing because, I don't know, I'm just trying to stay interesting for the audience. The samurai stuff and the rebirth stuff is all very, I don't know, it could be good, could be an absolute flop. Although, apparently the trailer alone did, like, amazing. Just from what I've been hearing. I think it broke, like, a record or something. It did, like, better than Spider-Man, the other one, what's it called? No Way Home. Did better than Oppenheimer, it said, which I haven't seen Oppenheimer, because that's, I don't know, I didn't get to see it when it came out. Haven't seen it since, and I don't know, probably won't for a little bit, but maybe at some point. Maybe in a couple years if I'm really bored and I have nothing else to do and I've watched every wrestling match ever, then I will turn on Oppenheimer. But, you know, let's read the chat because I see some more stuff. Yo, what's up, Kenny? I always say Kenny, it's Kenneth. Hi, dude. I'm very, very good. The GOAT is very nice. So what is up? I told you about Texas Deathmatch. I didn't. And then, what's up, Damage of the Making? Different match types. Nice. Yo, what's up, Visionary? Everyone just joined all at once. I'm editing my hand out of some frames, so if you're wondering that's what I'm doing right now. I'm editing my hand because it seems to be all I'm doing nowadays. Editing my hand. Because my hand seems to get into a lot of frames. We gotta erase these here. What to use as my masking frame? We'll use this one. Wow. I have a lot. I think I should just delete this last frame. These last couple frames, personally. I have nothing to really do with them, so we'll just... Yeah, we're deleting those last two. Okay. On top motion 2 is I have the Prime version and I can still do it. Yeah, same. I can't do that correctly. No, I don't want to create a whole new stop motion. I want to continue this one. Okay. We're going to take this. We're going to go onto the apron where they were. They were kind of like right here. Okay, so how to animate this? I don't know. They're both on the apron. They're both kind of like attached to each other. Pause. So he would be like right here. Okay, I don't know how you do it. How you do it, I can't seem to do it whenever I try to do it. Are you talking about erasing fingers? Because, I mean, I should release a tutorial on how to do it. Because the first couple of times you do it, it's hard. Okay, so now they're both on the apron. Okay, so are you talking about just stop motion in general? We're going to back the camera up. Oh, my phone's about to die. Right before, oh my gosh, it's 2:55. And I'm still animating and I have to leave at 3. I think we can cut it right up to 2:57. Should I finally get a new phone? Because if you remember, I did break. I remember this actually. I guess you should probably. Okay, we're leaving it like this because I have to go. I wish I could stay, but I'm going to the store to help my grandmother shop. So I have to go help my grandma. Let me get my shoes on. Hold on. You guys know this whole time I have been live. My cat's just been here chilling. Oh, I'm sorry, you're back. I'm about to leave. Visionary, we don't say those numbers. This is my cat. She's just been chilling this whole time. Cool dude. So, yeah, we probably have to go now, but thank you. Hope you enjoy. Are you coming back? Okay, I could stream when I come back. I don't know. Probably not, but if I am going to, I'll post about it. But I'm going to leave now. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. L.A. Night. Yeah.